know about Wakanda?
It's a third world country. Textiles, shepherds, cool outfits, all front.
Yes, that's Wakanda, the world's best kept secret. A thriving utopia with technology at its heart, but it doesn't actually exist. It's a fictional land from the pages of Marvel's Black Panther comics, but in a rare case of life-imitating art, it is the inspiration for Akon's new project in his homeland of Senegal. It's a great dream, but how do they compare? Well, let's start with geography. Marvel puts Wakanda in Equatorial Guinea, between another made-up country, Nairobia, sounds a bit like Nairobi, and the real countries, Uganda and Kenya. Senegal, though, is located all the way over there on the west coast of the continent, next to Mauritania and Mali. Senegal has a rather sad history. It was a key outpost for the French slave trade in the 17th and 18th centuries.
In Senegal, too, native troops are serving France.
And became a French colony in the late 1800s until independence in 1960. Most of Africa was colonized, of course, but Wakanda is a notable exception.
Wakanda is a small country in Africa, notable for never having been conquered in its entire history. Well, it's unprecedented.
Now, Wakanda may be a made-up place, but the language is real.
Yes, sir.
It's called Ishikoza, and it's from South Africa, spoken by the venerable Nelson Mandela. In Senegal, by contrast, most people speak the language of the colonizers, French. The two countries are run very differently. Wakanda, an absolute monarchy with a pseudo-tribal society run by King T'Challa. It has a very stable economy, perhaps the most stable on the planet. Back in reality, Senegal may have the edge here. It's a democratic republic and one of the most stable countries in Africa, with 3 major political transitions this century, each of them peaceful. While not remotely as rich as Wakanda, Senegal is the second fastest growing economy in West Africa. And it's driven by mining, tourism and agriculture. Phosphate, nuts and fish are its biggest exports. But in Wakanda, they mine vibranium, a nearly indestructible element that crash-landed in Wakanda, conveniently, from outer space. It's the key to the country's success and gives Black Panther his powers. And it's worth a staggering $10,000 a gram.